Hello, it's Jeannie. How are you? I hope you're well. And I hope that you are doing well, managing the stresses and chaos of life right now. And I'm here to help you relax and escape from all of that noise out there. And videos like mine and other ASMR artists are here just for that, to help you just tune it all out. And also to reinforce that everything is going to be okay. It's going to be okay. So, fall is coming in the Northern Hemisphere. I know I've got a bunch of Aussie and Kiwi friends and South African and all kinds of other places. But here in the Northern Hemisphere, it is starting to get very, very fallish. There's a chill in the air. It's starting to be a little cooler in the evenings and in the mornings. And it's one of my most favorite times of the year. The change from summer to fall, and then again from winter to spring. So I really enjoy these transitions. And in Texas, we wait a long time for these cooler days after some of our hot summers. So I am wearing my fall themed sweater that I bought in Settle, England, which is just outside the Yorkshire Dales. And we loved this little town of Settle. And I showed you pictures of it, a couple pictures of it. I got truly 4 million. I had to narrow it down, and I got the video down to 1 hour and 20 minutes. So if you want to see more of that, it's the our England trip video, and I'll plug that up here. So it was honestly such an amazing trip, and we're still thinking about it and looking at our photos. And one of the things that we watch is Escape to the Country. And if you want to get a good look at the English countryside, watch Escape to the Country. We watch it on Amazon Prime, and I subscribe to Acorn and BritBox and some of those, so it just comes on Acorn or BritBox. I'm not sure which that we access through Amazon Prime. But we love that Escape to the Country because, we're guessing the house prices and the budget and seeing the countryside. Now we can say, we were there. We were there. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video. I enjoyed the trip and I enjoyed making the video. And this sweater is from I think it was called the Watershed Mill in Settle, S-E-T-T-L-E, just like it sounds. So, it's very fall colored, which I love. And it's soft and cozy, and it isn't itchy. the past couple of days, I have been down and out with a lower back injury or spasm or muscle pull or pinched nerve. I don't know what. And I wish I knew what caused it. Probably a sneeze or a cough or sleeping weird or something. But oh, my lower back was just killing me. And so I had to take it easy. And it's better. Today is like day 3 or 4. And it's better. I've been taking ibuprofen and Tylenol and using, heat and cold. So, exciting things growing old. Anyway, I wanted to show you a couple of very relaxing flip-throughs looking at some very crinkly catalogs. One of the catalogs, let me show you this. I have them in my mom's old purses. This old patent leather purse. Because I love the sound of patent leather. Now, let me show you these catalogs. The first one is kind of a throwback catalog. It's the Vermont Country Store. And when I was doing one of those retro all-American ads, I was looking at the Gee, Your Hair Smells Terrific and Lemon Up ads from the 70s. And I made the comment that they don't sell them anymore. And one of you said, I think they do at the Vermont Country Store. So I went online and I looked, and they did. And now that I ordered those, I get the catalogs. I had to go ahead and order the Gee, Your Hair Smells Terrific shampoo and conditioner just to go down memory lane. It's one thing to see it, it's another thing to smell it. So I bought it. This is the conditioner. The shampoo is in the other room. Anyway, it smells nothing like I remember. So I have it in a guest bathroom. If somebody wants to use it, this is one of the choices they have. But it kind of smells like, when you're digging around in an attic or a basement and you come across a box of old things that are rubber, and it's old rubber. That's what it smells like. Like badly scented, faded scented rubber. And so when I first showed you this, someone told me they just buy the brand, but they don't adhere to the old recipe. So anyway, I got it from the Vermont Country Store. I also bought, and I've shown you these before, the Lemon Up. It's the shampoo. And this smells, oh, exactly how I remember it. Oh, this is nice. The conditioner. Oh, these are so good. But I don't think they're that good for my hair. So these are in a guest bathroom as well. So when we have guests staying over, they're going to have blasts to the past. So you all like the retro look backs. And this is kind of like that, except it's current day. But they have a lot of old-timey things. That take me down memory lane. So I'm going to show you that. And I was actually cleaning out a couple drawers, and I found some old catalogs. And I've got the Hammacher Schlemmer Christmas catalog from a year ago. The thing I like about Hammacher Schlemmer is they've got some really interesting, kind of innovative items. I don't know if I've ever ordered from them or not. So this is more of the Christmas catalog, which is coming up. They are very crinkly. And they make a nice crinkly sound that you can relax to and tune out to and just put on for the background blah blah blah. And either fall asleep or zone out and just escape the day. So now, let's get to it and do our crinkly, tingly flip through of the Vermont Country Store catalog and the Hammacher Schlemmer catalog. Please give me a thumbs up. It does wonders for my channel. It's true. Remember to give thumbs up for the artists, the creators that you like. I ask on behalf of everyone. And make sure you're subscribed. And leave a comment. I want to hear if any of these things stir up some memories for you. Okay? Okay. Let's dive into it. So here is the Vermont Country Store catalog, the holiday book, the purveyors of the practical and hard to find. Experience the magic of a Vermont Christmas. Free shipping on orders over $75. A nice welcome letter. From Gardner, Cabot, Elliott, and Lyman Orton, proprietors of the Vermont Country Store. So it starts off with an old English fruitcake drenched in bourbon, rum, and brandy. Ooh, this is really interesting. I haven't looked through here yet. I'm going to start one very soon, and it takes about a month and a half to make, with all the coatings of brandy and rum that you put on here. So theirs is, it's a triple liquor fruitcake for $45, 2 pounds. Mine is really good. And let's see, some tins of some little, like, chocolate nonpareil. Is that how you say that? The multicolored, you know, little, they're not chocolate. They're like, yeah, kind of like a milk chocolate or even flavored chocolates. And then bathrobes. I like this bathrobe because it's nice and long. I like that. And this, honest to God, I think I had this when I was 12, 13 years old. This long flannel nightgown. And I never did like these because I turn around a lot in my sleep in the night, and it would get all twisty around my legs or my waist, and I just didn't like that. So, but they are warm and cozy. When we used to go up to my mom and my mom's aunt and uncle who raised her after her own mom died, it was a little town called Stony Ford, California, and we'd stay there over Thanksgiving or Christmas, and it was very cold, and we would wear these because it was cold. The only room was the main room that had a big fireplace. Other than that, all the other rooms weren't heated. So, same thing with flannel pajamas. It's just too, I sleep really hot, so I can't sleep in heaviness like this. Oh, look at how cute. Little, what are those, kittens? Yep, lots of different flannel and robes, bathrobes, and pajamas. Portuguese flannel, highly regarded for many reasons. It's thick, warm, and triple brushed on both sides for superior comfort. Interesting. These are nice. I like these, pajamas if you were going to be, if you had people over and you want to do things in the morning but not get dressed right away. Flannel pajamas are good. Look at all the different patterns that they have. Oh wow, look at this robe. That is like big time warm. And I suppose if you live where it's very cold and snowy, that would be great. I like this robe actually. I like that. And then other kinds of nightgowns, lighter weight. Oh my goodness. Our Sherpa loungewear is ultra warm and super plush. It's all lined with Sherpa fleece. Wow. That is if it's a cold, cold place. Down here in Texas, sometimes we get a freeze in the winter, but not often. But they sure are all snugly. Now we're into the chenille. And I do remember having a chenille bathrobe and bedspread growing up. More nightgowns, cotton. Honestly, I like just like a top and shorts and silky. So I can turn around and nothing is clothy and grabby or twisty. So just a top, a silky top, and like boxer shorts, silky boxer shorts. Okay, bras and underwear. Okay. Long underwear, merino wool long underwear. I need some new slippers. Mine are like this, and they are so worn out. I've worn them. I've got holes in the toe. I don't know why I don't buy a new pair. Just forget. So maybe that's what I'll get. I like these kind of moccasin type. Okay, socks and tights. Oh, these are cute. Nordic sock trio. Those are really cute. It's funny. I'm kind of weird about socks. The knit, the tightness of the knit has to be just so. If it's too loose, it bothers me. Shearling slippers. Oh yeah, look at those. Those look really nice. And men's jammies and robes. I've done where I've gotten everybody the same pajamas for Christmas morning. It's expensive, but fun. Makes for a good photo. Okay, long underwear. You know what I don't see are long, like really long bathrobes for men. My husband, yet they all go to his knees, but I don't find them long. going to look for that. Okay. These are great. The kids have gotten these for us, where you put them in the microwave and heat them up, and then you put them around your back or your shoulders or your knee. Look at this. So the syrups, super black cherry and berry, let's see, ginger, turmeric, elderberry, cola syrup. Oh my gosh, I think we used to have this as a kid way, way, way back in the earlier 60s. And it would soothe your tummy for an upset tummy. And you can put it into some like sparkling water. Look it. This is what I got. So the lemon up and the gee, your hair smells terrific. And some different kind of older scents from way back when. And some makeup. Okay. I bought a blue cardigan sweater when I was in Settle. Wow. Now this is Irish super soft wool cardigan, $180. I think my sweater that I bought that was more like this was about 20 pounds, maybe 25 pounds. So if you're in the Yorkshire, the West Yorkshire area, go to Settle and go to that mill. It's really nice. And not expensive. Corduroy jumpers, I like that. I have so many jackets. Way too many. I've got to thin them out. I like that one. Oh my goodness. Muumuus. Did you know anyone who wore a muumuu? Kind of like the old house dress, you know. And a woman in the 40s and 50s sometimes would wear a house dress. And then when she went out, she put on a proper dress. Flannel shirts. I've got several flannel shirts. And I don't wear them. It just doesn't get that cold here. Okay, this is like the sweater I bought. $140. Wow. Headwear and handwear, gloves. Oh, these are nice. Men's sweaters. Kind of different weights. That's a pretty vest. Ooh, I like that. My husband would like that. For when he golfs. When it's chilly. And the flannel blankets. You know, I know they're warmer. But again, I sleep hot. But I don't like the grabbiness of them. And my mom used to get flannel blankets and sheets. And our beds had like 100 blankets on them. I mean, I would be kicking them off. She made sure everybody had enough warmth at night. And you'd be under like 10 pounds, 20 pounds of sheets and blankets. My husband is the opposite. He loves to be warm at night and have a heavy comforter. And, you know, he sleeps cold. I sleep hot. And so that's why we do the Swedish sleeping method, or kind of like in Germany or the Nordic areas where you each have your own comforter. And I have a very lightweight, you know, with a duvet. Mine is very lightweight and his is heavyweight. So we don't have to fight over what kind of comforter to have. Best decision ever. So we have a king-size bed, and so there's a, you know, so we have my side and his side, and there's a seam, you know, it's the same duvet. So, you know, I have several duvet covers in the same. So we have two twin, you know, duvets. And the nice thing about that is if you turn over and you're hanging on to your blankets, it doesn't pull them off somebody else. Brilliant. Oh, look at these chenille bedspreads. That's what I had growing up. Yeah, I think mine, I had one in blue, and then I had one in pink. The Fuller push broom, you know, just the rotor broom. We had that for, I mean, just because you didn't want to pull out the big vacuum that weighed 1,000 pounds. This was a nice carpet sweeper, you know, to just do a quickie job. And these braided rugs. This reminds me of being up at my aunt's house. She had a great big one in the main living room where the fireplace was. Oh, these are nice. And then curtains or draperies. And towels. I like these kinds of thin towels. I've talked about this before. I don't like the big velour, velvety ones. I like the thinner, crisper, they're thirstier, you know, like these. They feel good on your skin. And Snoopy or Peanuts themed sheets. Peanuts toys. Oh, Madeline, the doll. The Paddington Bear. Oh, Dick and Jane. Fun with Dick and Jane, the book set. In the 60s, that's what we learned to read with, the readers of Dick and Jane. Oh, goodness, I remember these. More from my brother, my little brother, who was, he was born in the early 70s, and he had these things. I don't remember having them myself. I used to have a big Nutcracker collection, and I started giving them away. And I still have maybe 2 dozen left, the nicest ones, but I've just given them away. Oh, these little ceramic Christmas trees, those are really retro. And not bad prices, $15 to $30, and depending on the size, the large ones are about $50. And these, Oh my gosh, I remember those on our tree. We put those on our tree. And the light would heat up and kind of get the liquid bubbling a little bit. You know, back in my day, 100 years ago, when we strung our tree with lights, if one light broke, the whole strand was out. So now you don't have that problem. Okay, table, dressing. This kind of is getting me in the mood to start decorating. And it's only mid-October. Okay, let's see. Oh, these stainless steel ice cube trays. This is how we had ice cubes back in our day. See? Yeah. And my parents would get mad if someone took the last ice cubes and didn't make new ones, put water in it to make new ones. Add different advent calendars, chocolates. I love advent calendars. I love the anticipation of opening each one. Look at this one, it's tea. Oh, that's so cool. It's a tea advent calendar. That is so cool. English teas, too. English tea shop. Oh, cool. Oh, and these spice drops. Oh, those are so good. Oh, I need to get those. These peppermints, you know, they're kind of those chalky candies. I always kept, see that? I always kept a big bag of those in my locker at the barn, and for my horses, because they love these, so this was a treat for them. Oh, and I love these too, these buttermints. I love buttermints. I'm getting myself all craving, you know, these things. Oh, divinity candy, I love this too. Oh my goodness. Peppermint cream straws. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love toffee. Oh my gosh. Oh, and the chocolate covered orange peel. Oh, my stomach is going to start growling. I love these things. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I should get through this really fast because I'm just like salivating here. Dark chocolate bottles filled with top shelf liqueurs and specialty cocktails. That would be a fun gift for somebody. Like Cointreau and Jim Beam Bourbon, Galliano, Remy Martin, and wowee. These Dutch windmill cookies, they're so good, kind of cinnamony. Oh, and they're good dunked in a glass of milk. Oh, and the Garibaldi biscuits. Oh, these are so good. What is this, like a prune or a plum filling? Currants. It's currants between these, like, they're not super sweet, but man, these are good. Boy, this brings back memories. Spiced sandwich cookies, gingerbread, you know, and a cream in the middle. Swedish ginger snaps. I could eat that whole can. I could. Pancakes. Wow. Fig and raisin brown bread from Germany takes toast and sandwiches to the next level. Oh my goodness. That looks really good. $15 for 2 loaves of German fruit bread. Oh, I might have to get that. That looks so good. Let's see, crumpets and jams and nuts. Butter, toffee, peanuts. Oh my gosh, this is torture. Aha, here's the rum cakes and fruit cakes. It looks kind of gross, but they're really quite good. Stollen. I used to make Stollen every year, and I haven't lately. Maybe I will. Oh, cinnamon star cookies, and these are from Germany. Lebkuchen, spiced German gingerbread. Oh, Pfeffernuss, these are so good. Oh my goodness. And look at little mini Stollens. Little mini Stollen loaves. Oh. This is one. Now, let's look at the Hammacher Schlemmer. The best and the unique and the unexpected for 175 years. Wow. That is a turntable, this guitar. It's actually a record player. Okay. The luxury bathrobe, Turkish cotton. The world's largest putting pool table. So you putt and play pool. That'd be fun when the kids all come. Okay, let's see. The washable cashmere sweater. Washable. Very nice. And it's hand combed from the fine downy undercoat of cashmere goats. And they've, let's see, the fibers used in this garment have been exposed to a proprietary, non-toxic treatment that enables it to withstand repeated washings without shrinking. $180. Wow. No, I'll pass on the funky trees. Print your photos from a little, from your phone. You can print out your photos. Oh, those are nice. I need slippers. These are cool, these hot cocoa bombs. You put them in hot milk and they melt, and the marshmallows and the chocolate come out. I got those for my nieces and nephews last year. Big box of them. Oh, that's nice. A heated outdoor shelter for cats or little dogs if they're going to be outside. A nice heated shelter. Okay, pre-lit trees. The monogrammed award-winning Glencairn whiskey glasses. Okay. Let's see. Luggage, carry-on, health monitor watches. This is kind of cool. Let me go back. The New York Times jigsaw puzzle of your birth date. So it's the New York Times on the date of your birth. That's way cool. Let's see. Either, let's see, 1,000 piece, So $79. Wow. How many times will you do that puzzle? For old cats, you know, these heated beds and blankets. I love this air hockey. I love air hockey. That's so fun. I get really competitive and, you know, almost violent when I play. And some outdoor decor, Christmas decor. Oh, I like this Peruvian Highland alpaca sweater. I love that. Okay, 19-foot inflatable Grinch. Wow. That's kind of cool. The water-absorbing garage mat if water were coming into yours. That's kind of neat. More wreaths and garlands for around your door. I like this idea. The ottoman that converts to a bed. I wonder how comfortable that is. It's $450. Whew. That's what I need, the EMS arm toner. My arms are so weak and flabby. I love these swags, and I wanted to do this. I looked at this, and I thought about doing this, but these are $70 a piece. And we have a lot, so I'm not doing that unless I make them myself. A lot cheaper. The video projecting 10-foot Frosty the Snowman. Wow. Knife sharpener, heated gloves, but you can use your screen. It's got that thing on the tip of the finger. That's smart if you have to park outside to cover your window with this thermal tarp. Very clever. Oh, we have lots of these kinds of things. These carousel trees, you know. We used to collect them every year, the new things that came out. Now, oh, yeah, too many. Okay, now these are $60. Good grief. I'd need like I'd need at least 12. There's no way. That would be way too much. Okay, let's see. All right. That's what I needed. The EMS, the TENS back pain belt. Those are cute. Big Christmas lights. The solid marble wireless charger. That's kind of sleek. I like that. Okay, 5-foot nutcracker for outdoors. More garland stuff. Oh, the gingerbread. I like that. Just over 4 feet. And the 8-foot Christmas sleigh. That's kind of cool. I got this for all the kids one year. These s'mores, indoor s'mores roaster makers. And I got everybody heated shirts and vests and socks one year. I get on these themes. Oh, that looks fun. A kickball dartboard. Okay, the tree. 8.5 foot. Wow, $1,450 a pre-lit tree. That's pricey. Okay, these are cute. Pathway lights. Christmas bulb wreath. The heated sweater fleece jacket. The choreographed illuminated galloping reindeer. Okay, neck pain reliever, germ destroying air purifier, temperature regulating blanket. Wow. Okay, Turkish luxury towels. They look too thick and velvety for my liking. Portable DVD player. Do people get these anymore? I mean, maybe, huh? With the, what do you call those? iPads and, notebook things. That is nice. The rechargeable, heated, massaging stadium seat. If you're watching a kid play games out in the cold on those, metal benches, that cold goes right up through your bones. Oh, that's a nice one. I like that. The Twinkling Stallion lawn sculpture. Question is, how do we know he's a stallion? Is he intact? See, I'd have to look at that, because I would say you don't want a stallion pulling your, sleigh. You want a gelding. Yeah, the stallion could knock that thing over going crazy. Okay, and a 15-foot inflatable Rudolph. Wow, with a blinking nose. 15 feet. Wow. Cordless air broom. It's kind of funny. And another heated hoodie. Well, what did you think? I love some of the Christmas decorations because my husband loves to decorate our yard. And we've got a pilot Santa, a runway, the runway lights, because he's a pilot, and shooting stars, and all kinds of things that he does. He sometimes goes all out. So, it's fun. Well, I'm going to sign off for now. I wish you all a cozy, comfortable, warm, quiet, peaceful autumn. And I wish you all peace when you're feeling a little bit of life's chaos. Find ways to tune out. Okay? And I hope I help you do that. Be well, my friends. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.